I think I'm forgetting something. Hey, Lane. What you up to?
Well, Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel airs today, so you know what that means?
That we're one season closer to the next adaptation of Super Sentai?
No! It means we need to start recording Season 2 of Throwing Two Stars.
But Lane, if we need to do Season 2, that means... No.
Yeah!
No!
Yeah!
No!
Yeah!
No! Welcome everyone to Throwing Two Stars, episode 7.
Yay!
Can't believe you wrapped me up into this.
Yeah? It was just my way of getting you to watch all of Ninja Steel.
I was going to boycott Super Ninja Steel.
Yeah, no. You're not. Look, we got our beautiful toys back. We have the Ninja Steel Megazord. We got the Rodeo Zord, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Bison Zord.
Bison Zord, sure.
Oh.
We got a Gold Ranger figure thanks to Gar here.
Yeah.
So thanks, buddy.
Or thanks Bruna from MMPR Toys for telling me about that deal on
Yep.
Amazon.
Yep.
Anyways, we're here to wrap up Season 1 of Ninja Steel.
Yep.
Today we're talking about episode 18, The Adventure of Redbot, episode 19, Abracadanger, episode 20, Helping Hand, and episode 21, Galvanax Rises.
He literally rises.
The only episode we're not going to be talking about is the Christmas episode.
Because fuck the Christmas episode.
Because we know Super Ninja Steel's going to have one, so we're just going to wait till that Christmas episode comes out, and we'll just talk about both of them.
Yep. Or we'll do a Christmas episode on Castranger or something. Sorry, that's really bugging me. Ah! Levi, I'm sorry. There you go.
So, episode 18, The Adventure of Redbot. Wow.
He made a blog writing bullshit or stories of the fights that the Power Rangers had, but instead he's the hero instead of them.
Yeah.
So he comes in to save them at the last minute and no, we're missing our fucking blasters, and Redbot's like, we guys got you. And
he has he defeats the monster. It's like, Redbot, you're lying. You're lying to us, Redbot.
I didn't know robots were capable of lying.
I wasn't Okay. I said it once, and I'll say it again. I want character development for Redbot. We finally get an episode about character development for Redbot.
Yep.
And we find out he's a fucking liar.
Yeah.
Lying piece of shit.
But apparently his blog is very popular. It has thousands and thousands of views, so somehow a robot making bullshit stories of himself is better than shitty tokusatsu podcasts. You know, Rioters, Rangers, and Rambles. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, you guys are cool.
Then I think this might be the only time where we actually hear a villain say no more blogs.
Yeah, this show's gonna be the only time you hear Power Rangers villains say blog. And even Cosmo Royale's fucking into it. He's like, oh, this is so great!
Yeah,
and at the end of the episode he makes his own fucking blog talking about how he's gonna be the most powerful thing in the universe, and then Galvanax shows up, he's like, oh fuck you, and destroys it. He's like, no!
Or it's this kind of reminds me of the Disney show Dog with a Blog.
Oh.
Where, it was
Is it about a dog with a blog?
Yeah, in which he can talk to the humans.
Of course he can.
But it's weird, because he also has a blog. It's like...
The fuck?
What? Okay. No, just this... Adventure of Redbot was just really dumb.
Yeah, and this guy wants to meet him to make a book deal, to sell books of his adventures, and obviously fucking shit and shittier fucking find out.
Monty and Victor.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, we can make money.
Oh, we're his managers.
And I'm just like, I cannot tell you through all these episodes how many times I kept yelling, fuck off, because of how goddamn annoying these two are.
They're not even good comic relief.
No, they're not. Like, there was like one joke that made Gar laugh.
Oh, yeah.
But, like...
it was in episode 20, where... Should we just bounce around the episodes?
Might as fucking well.
Okay, so yeah, in episode 20, they have to do extra credit in manufacturing class or something. I don't remember the actual name of the class.
Yeah.
But,
shop class.
yeah, it was like shop, but I'll just call it manufacturing class. It's like, Victor, Monty, do you have anything for extra credit? Oh, I can't remember how the joke went, but like, Victor, in the most spontaneous way, all he says is, we're gonna be rich.
Yep.
But it's just the way that he said it kind of made it funny.
There you go, Levi. Now you're with your brother. Like you should be. And not a robot. Yeah, remember that happened?
Well, no, you remember when, remember when the idea was to stop a truck full of books?
Yeah.
It's sad when VR Troopers had the same plot. Where we have to stop the portable library, which is on a van.
Yep.
So people can't read books.
Yeah, so they can use their computers more, and like I just said that to responded to Gar with, well then the villain should have just waited till 2010. Everyone's on their computers at that point, every fucking day. Hell, they have little mini computers you can use as a phone.
Virtual reality.
Whoa!
But does he know the way?
Oh, no, don't make it again a Knuckles theme. That's outdated now.
just
want to take Ichi's like PlayStation VR outs over there and just put him in and just go, whoa! VR Troopers!
But, just... These episodes were... My voice is cracked there. But these episodes are really episodic.
Yeah, like, even like the last two episodes that are supposed to be like the finale, it's just... It's shit. Like,
it's like, oh yeah, the finale. Like, oh yeah, we have to end the show.
Like we get a returning character, Mary, who is like Levi Weston's biggest fan.
Oh yeah, because
she got saved by the Gold Ranger. But then like there's like bullshit where like
oh yeah, Redbot's telling the story
of like how like he saved Mary. And, like, it's just like, oh, Levi goes to rescue her, and then fucking Redbot just, like, pushes him out of the way, fires a beam from his hand.
Laser hand.
Saves it. And then fucking Victor and Monty come in, they're like, oh no, we saved her, and fucking Victor just shoots lasers out of his eyes, so I'm like, no, you can't do that.
Yeah, but it was to show Redbot that what he's doing is wrong.
Yeah. No, that's what each of these 4 episodes had in common, was that every fucking character, like, became what, like, the lesson they were trying to learn.
Yeah. It's like Redbot, hey, you can't change around the story in Abracadanger. Preston's like,
oh, you shouldn't skip ahead, you should train.
Yeah, it's like,
practice.
It's like, oh, you should go through every step. Helping hand. Oh, I should... It's like...
I should let my mom help me.
Yeah, it's like, I should let people help me instead of trying to do it on my own.
Yeah. I'm just like...
Wow. If you put it that way, it makes all of you sound like dicks.
Episode 21, we find out, oh, your dad's not dead.
Oh, yeah.
He's been seriously injured, and the prisms kept him safe and helped him recover.
It took him 10 years, though.
All they had to do was break the Red Ninja Power Star, and then it broke into 3 pieces, and then regenerated into 3 separate Red Ninja Power Stars. And I'm just like, Deus Ex Machina, sure, why not?
I did like how in Abracadanger, though, that... what's her name? The White Ranger.
Haley.
Yeah,
you never remember her name.
I can never...
Ever.
I can't... It's been a few months since I've seen it.
That's like me not remembering Valky's name.
It's Valky.
Hey, I was close.
But yeah, it's just, not Sarah.
Haley.
Haley.
Sarah's the Pink Ranger with the fucking nice hot ass and set of legs.
It's funny, I paused the video to go get a quick drink, and it's like, it was just on her, like, just on everyone's ass. It's like, oh yeah, that's
And
definitely.
Gar showed me like a fucking Instagram photo of just like the Pink Ranger's actress and like in the Caribbean or something wearing like a bikini and just like her ass is just really showing. Anyway, it's just a nice ass. I'm not sure you guys are clear on that. Wait, I wish we had the Pink Ranger figure here so I could just be like, say it!
No,
say it!
because that's costume.
Oh, it's red.
Because costume.
Light red ninja?
Yeah, because light red ninja is better than pink ninja steel ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, at least I'm not a dick to my mom.
Yeah, like, freaking, she's like, I don't need your help, and you just see like her mom's face just like instant, and Maynard just like, wow, what a bitch! Don't talk to your mom that way.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for your mom.
But anyways, as I was about to say with Abracadanger, yeah, Haley gets turned invisible.
Yeah, and so they like need to think about like oh, we need something for you to wear so it doesn't look like you're invisible while you're doing the tennis match against Victor, because like yeah, she's like her and Victor are like tennis rivals, which is fucking stupid. I don't know why you'd waste your time trying to compete with some fucking shitbag like Victor. Whatever the fuck his last name is.
Victor Vincent.
Yeah, Victor Vincent. And so, like...
You can't spell victory without Victor, and you can't spell shut up with shut the fuck up, Monty! God, one more outburst, and you're suspended from school. Fuck you!
Fuck you! So then, like, she borrows some clothes from Mick, and I swear to God, like, she looks like the way she's dressed, she looks like she's ready to, like, play a match of PUBG.
She looks like she's ready to live out on the streets.
No! Play a game of PUBG.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. It's like big-ass open-world shooter where you play against 99 other people.
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
I don't play video games.
I know you don't. You laughed when I fucking mentioned it.
Yeah, because I thought you wouldn't have realized I didn't get the reference.
No, I didn't. Anyways.
Man, somehow Victor has a robotic arm.
Yeah, like Victor cheats with like some kind of robotic arm, and so then like the
like
principal...
it's never explained either. It's like, how do you have that?
Mm-hmm. And then the principal's just like, okay, we'll do this tomorrow.
Yeah. And if you both try to cheat, you're both suspended.
I liked it though, like
for a tennis.
I liked it though. Victor like knocked off her helmet, and she's like, "Oh shit!" And then you just see Preston just come in. Ta-da! You're invisible. And the principal's like, "Oh, are you trying to distract Victor?" And he's like,
"No,
no."
Oh, I'm gonna do Al Ninja's pose.
Al Ninja's pose.
Because guys, I'm a fan of Super Sentai. Oh yeah, remember Calvin?
Yeah.
Remember Calvin?
Remember, like, when they show them holding Calvin and Haley holding hands. Look, guys, remember, they're still a couple. Remember they're a couple? They're a couple.
I feel so sorry for Calvin.
Yeah.
Calvin, throughout these 4 episodes, did nothing.
Did nothing. Nothing relevant.
He did nothing.
He's just like, oh, sweetie, it's okay.
He's literally there.
He is. Like, fucking Nagi did more than him in the Ninja. Nagi became one of the best characters in the Ninja.
Freaking Brody didn't do anything until like the very last minute.
Oh, Brody's awful. He's generic Red Ranger as fuck, and it's really bad.
Every Red Ranger in the Neo Saban era is just generic Red Ranger.
Tyler was cool though.
Yeah, Tyler at least his character arc lasted for a year and a half.
Like not Brody, Troy. Jaden was just like trying to be so much like fucking Takaru Shiva that you can't because you're
not Japanese.
You're not Japanese, so stop trying to be someone you're not.
Not to be racist, but it's like Samurai is literally an adaptation of Shinkenger.
Shinkenger, yeah.
And it's like, I'm sorry, you just can't have this work.
And then Troy was bland as shit, so...
Well, that was the writer's fault.
Yeah, that was the writer's, not his actor's fault. Because Troy's actor's actually really fucking cool guy.
If anything, Megaforce can be just summed up with, the actors did what they did with what they got.
Yep. And then, yeah, Tyler was cool. Brody's just too generic. That's my complaint with him.
He doesn't get angry.
No, he's just like, oh man.
Like, none of these actors ever get angry.
Yeah, like Levi's my favorite out of all of them, so yay.
Yeah.
Wait for both the Sentai and the Power Rangers adaptation to... my favorite character is literally the same fucking ranger.
And again,
So.
Shelby. Or not Shelby. Haley.
Yeah.
Yeah. Haley gets turned invisible. She doesn't even get mad.
She's just like, you better fix this, Preston!
It's like, you're invisible. Calvin's not mad.
Take advantage of it.
It's like, oh my...
Yeah, and then like, I love how Mick kind of just tries to teach Preston the lesson though, where it's just like, it's like, oh, like, so we can't just like try to fix this by just like cutting corners, right? And Preston's like, well, yeah, like we need to like take this step by step. Oh.
Mick, are you trying to teach me a lesson? When out of school? You're a dick.
Oh, and I also like that Mick has like taken on like the teacher role like super seriously. Like people like we see like a student like actually like and they actually come up to him asking him like for like asking him questions and stuff. And I'm like, that's good continuity.
Yeah, because
like
there's no other teachers there.
Yeah.
Except for the principal.
And every time they do an event, it's in the same fucking room. The talent show. The fucking
the news broadcast,
the science fucking fair, like all in the same goddamn room.
What is this, Ultraman Ginga?
Yeah. Oh god.
So
Tune into Ultra Ranger, dude.
Yeah, tune the Ultra Ranger. Get that joke.
Yeah.
Or just
shameless promo.
Or just watch the first 5 episodes of Ultraman Ginga and you'll get it.
Hashtag shameless plugging.
Hashtag shameless plugging.
And so yeah, like fucking obviously Haley gets like her. Oh yeah, and then sorry, Sarah, Brody, and Calvin, they get turned into a duck, a stuffed heart, and a stuffed bear.
Yeah, just wham.
Yeah, I was actually expecting Calvin when he like got transformed back to normal, he would just be like quack.
Wham.
Space duck. Quack.
What a majestic, great. Quack. No, speaking of people not questioning things, in the adventure of Redbot, no one questions Redbot. It's just, oh, it's a robot.
Wow, you look more robotic than I thought you would be. And I'm like,
no one's questioning that.
they actually should have given him like a human disguise.
But then again, to quote Linkara, at this point in the franchise, what isn't like spontaneous?
Like, Alpha didn't even get like an episode like this. Like I would have loved that. I would have loved for Alpha 5 to just have like a kind of like a, man, what if I could help the Power Rangers?
I think Alpha had like a few times where he left the command base.
Like I would have loved just like a dream, like him dreaming or something like that. Because like, sure,
he's
robots
in
get,
the Megazord.
and no, and he's like giant and helping the Megazord like fight off a monster. That would have been awesome.
That was actually in the Justice League Power Rangers comic.
Oh yeah.
They grow Alpha 5 to fight.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Yeah, see, Power Rangers is so well done in comic form.
Yeah, you wanna know why?
Why?
Because the writers actually give a damn.
You know, yeah, like, Saban, hire Boom Studios as your writers. I swear, just make a Netflix exclusive Power Rangers series. Make it like, 14A or something like that. Have some dark undertones.
Keep it PG.
Yeah. But like, still make it like, there's drama and shit.
Death.
And like, by
Murder.
Yeah.
Extinction.
Sex sells. Just take Power / Rangers and make it a show.
Oh, okay, maybe not sex cells. At least give us characters, not stereotypes.
You have one more chance with Q Ranger. I swear to God, if you do not fuck this,
we don't even know if Q Ranger is the next adaptation.
It's going to be.
Yeah, we know it's going to be, but they haven't confirmed anything yet today.
I can't believe they're skipping Zoojer. Such a good season.
It could easily work as well as a Wild 4 sequel.
Don't make the Zords fucking Zord Builder then. Make it a whole new line.
Really, who really uses Zord Builder?
No one. Just make a whole new toy line. Everyone will be okay with that. It doesn't need to combine with everything else.
Like, people complain about Zord Builder, but you're still doing it.
Japan goes crazy for it, though.
Well, yeah, Japan goes crazy for it because everything's original. Like, not everything can combine over there.
Yeah.
And they love crossing over shit. Like,
See, we love Power Rangers, but like, get your shit together, people.
Kid gloves are coming off.
Like, stop making this for little kids. Think about us too, the adult fans, the people who've grown up with the show.
It also doesn't help either that it's also on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon doesn't help.
Just get Power Rangers back to Disney.
Disney doesn't even want it.
That's a shame, because a lot of the good Power Rangers seasons were in the Disney era. Fucking SPD, Dino Thunder, like...
If anything, like you just mentioned, Netflix.
Netflix, buy Power Rangers. Buy the rights.
Yeah.
You already have all the seasons on there.
Yeah, you have freaking Beetleborgs and VR Troopers as well.
Yeah, all 9 episodes of that shit.
93.
God damn.
There were 93 episodes of VR
Damn,
Troopers.
I don't even remember watching that many as a kid.
I've only seen like 12.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, so... Yeah, and then Redbot figures out, like,
oh my god.
I'm sorry, everyone, I lied. And it's like, oh, I'll give you... Oh, yeah! Let's talk about the fucking train. So, like, they use, like, the cat...
Cattle clock.
Yeah, cattle clock or whatever to fucking
That's
freeze the book so everyone who touches the book, they get frozen in time. So, I guess they decided to take Mary and put her in front of a train track.
Because what happened is that cattle clock put a spell on the books where if you touch the books, you will turn, like...
You'll freeze.
Yeah, you'll freeze.
You'll freeze in time. So, like, Redbot and Levi go to, like, find Mary, and then they see her on the track, and it's like, oh no, a train's coming! And so, like, Redbot, like, oh, the bike's not fast enough, I gotta use my jet boots!
Yeah,
he uses jet boots and just, like, grabs her.
And flies off.
So then, like, Redbot's about to, like, apologize for, like, lying about everything, and then Mary's like, no, guys, turn on the news! And, like, apparently someone with a cell phone camera...
Which it's just the same footage.
...took a video of Redbot saving her. And I'm just like...
Why didn't you
save her yourself, person filming, you dick?
This is why they should have just said security camera.
This is gonna get millions of views.
A security camera, though.
Yeah! There's security cameras around train tracks.
Like, oh, the security camera at the local... or at the Summer Cove train station caught this footage of a robot of a man in a robot suit saving this little girl from getting hit.
Suit, yeah.
Because I'm sorry, no one will believe that there's an actual walking, talking robot.
I know. Well, he's like, oh, I'm just a robot.
I'm just a robot. Yeah, and I'm just acting. But yeah, for villains, we have Cattle Clock in The Adventure of Redbot. We have Abracadanger.
Abracadanger.
And Abracadanger.
So stupid.
Or I think that was his name, Abracadanger.
Yeah, Abracadanger.
Yeah. For Helping Hand, we had Forced Fear.
Yeah.
That was his name, Force Fear, I think.
Yeah, Force Field or something.
No, that was his thing.
Force Feared.
Yeah, Force Fear.
That sounds like Force Field. And he makes pink Force Field brick walls.
But this is how dumb it gets. He creates a force field barrier.
Mm-hmm.
Redundant?
Yeah.
That's like if I had a gun and I said, this is my blaster gun.
This is my sword blade.
This is my action figure toy.
This is my hamburger burger. So glad I have that.
I did like...
Fuck yourself.
I did like the joke in Abracadanger, though, where Levi goes flying halfway through the country.
Yeah, because like they're using footage where like Star Ninja wasn't in there in the episode.
Or like Star Ninja appeared at the end of the episode.
So he's like, oh, how the fuck do I get back? Oh wait, I'll just use the Bison sword.
Yeah. So you see him running, and he's like, wait a minute, why don't I just use my Zord? It's like...
And like it's the same stock footage of it being summoned. I'm like, alright, buddy, you don't need a fancy explosion to summon your fucking sword out of nowhere. And then he shows up just in time to help finish off fucking Abracadanger.
But I made the joke where he just took the train back.
Yeah, no, that would have been funnier. Just him on the train, just like sitting, and he has like his sword guitar or whatever like that in hand, and he just looks over.
He's still in Ranger suit.
Yeah, and he's still in Ranger suit. He just looks over, and there's like a little kid. Or like some hot chick, and just.
And like by the time he actually gets there, he's like, "Summon your sword!" Like, oh, I could have just summoned my sword this whole time.
I don't know, I think it would have been funny if he actually took like normal. It's like in Thor: Dark World, where just like Thor actually like takes the subway train.
Oh yeah.
And then like the woman accidentally like falls on him, and she's like, "Oh, sorry." He's just like, and Thor's just like, "Yeah, I get this all the time." Because everyone's fucking hots for Thor.
Can't believe fucking Monty and Victor.
Shit and shittier.
Yeah, or Dumb and Dumber.
No.
No. That's disappointing.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey and what's his name?
Jeff Daniels.
Jeff Daniels.
Yeah, no, it's shit and shittier.
Yeah, shit and shittier. Knock off Gaston and LeFou.
Oh god.
What was the thing that was just... Oh, right, in the Adventure of Redbot... Sorry if I keep going back to this episode, but it was just so dumb.
Yeah.
There was literally one of those Batman things where, like, you see Victor... No, it was in episode 19, Abracadanger, where it goes to the tennis... Victor puts on a tennis video, and where you see his face go up and that, like the bat signal from the '60s Adam West show, just and it's like Adam West is rolling in his grave right now.
Rest in peace, Adam West.
So sad that he's gone.
I know. And then there's Helping Hand where like fucking Sarah's like, "Oh, I need to make a new battery for my Everboard so it doesn't die all the fucking time."
Yeah, because she and Preston are flying on it, and what happens is that they crash. Preston's like, "Oh, why don't you just make a battery for extra credit?" "Oh, thanks, Preston. That is a good idea." And I added in the line, "You're such a good friend." Friend
zone! Just friend zone.
Just could you imagine just a whole entire Ranger team where
they're couples?
Where like four of them are like two, like there are two couples.
You know what the fuck I wish they would do?
Actually have couple moments?
No, have a Ranger team that's family. You know, like what Magi Ranger did! Or Ninja!
Have both the Rangers be siblings, everyone else is a cousin. That was actually a neat idea for Ninja.
And one of the cousins has an attraction to the other cousin. Oh, Yakumo's always like Kasumi. What?
That's number one, puke. Number two, blue.
Jesus. Then we meet Sarah's mom, so like confirmation they have parents.
Where are your parents?
Where the fuck are your parents?
Or sorry, it's Neo Saban. You can only have a parent.
Yeah. So then like Sarah's mom is like an inventor too, and she made like some fucking like juice toast machine that like you say toast and it gives you toast, and if you say juice it feeds you juice.
And of course Sarah makes the joke where it's like, my battery's toast, gets hit with the toast. It needs more juice, and then gets hit with the juice. It's like, is there any joke that can be any worse?
No.
In Galvanax Rises, Power Rangers figured out fart humor. Yeah, fart humor.
So like Monty and
fart humor.
Monty and Victor make like some fucking magnet thing, and then they accidentally attract the ninja power stars. And they get all the
it attracts the ninja.
So then Galvanax comes down and goes like, "Oh, Garrus the Ragnar, Garrus the ninja power stars," and then they kidnap Victor and Monty, and like they show up in front of Victor and Monty. I'm just like, kill them, just kill them, please, kill them.
Do it.
And so like they get taken up, and like they're asked to like make a bigger magnet or something like that, so they can like attract like the Nexus Prism, I guess.
Well, no, what happened was in episode 20, Mick tells the Rangers that they only have one piece of Ninja Steel left.
Oh yeah.
So they have to melt down some things. But here's the joke about that. They show all the power stars on a table. I pause it. I'm like, okay, there are so many duplicates there. Like, that was a waste. Hit the play button again. And then what's the next line Mick says? We have to melt some down. It's like, oh.
I don't even know what ones they melted down, but...
Just, if anything, the duplication...
And the bikes.
Shurikens. And the bikes don't sell Power Rangers.
No. Like, maybe back in, like, the 90s they did.
Oh,
but...
I love the Lightspeed bikes.
Yeah, no, I was going to mention Lightspeed bikes. Those are cool.
Or in Lost Galaxy, these are your jet jammers. Remember jet jammers?
No.
Or the Galaxy Gliders?
Galaxy Gliders, hang 10! I'm like, you don't need to say hang 10, so... Oh. Yeah, so then, like, they need to make a bigger magnet or whatever like that, so, like, they're kind
to
of...
attract a meteorite that
that has, like, a shit ton of ninja steel.
Yeah, ninja steel in it.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay.
In which Galvanax is able to steal everyone's power stars except for Brody. Which, here's a little problem with that. When he grabs their power stars, keep in mind, the Rangers always have 3 stars on them. Their transformation star, of course. Mm-hmm. Their Megazord power star. And then the Element power star.
Yep.
But you only see the magnet grab 1. In which that is the Morph power star.
Yep.
So it's like... Alright.
So, yeah, again, like I said, or whatever, like that, like... Oh, it was also cool, like, seeing, like, the 5 of the 6 Rangers or whatever, like, kidnapped and tied up, like, on the stage of Galaxy Warriors, so that was cool. But yeah, then, like, Galvanax goes down, he's like, oh, I'm gonna fuck all you up, and then, like, Brody's like, well, you're not gonna get this last Ninja Power Star, so he takes his dad's ninja sword that Mick had on him the whole time.
Oh no,
for some reason.
Basically Mick grabbed Brody's dad's sword. He still had a motorcycle Power Star, in which they ride off on the motorcycle into a quarry, because when isn't there a quarry in Power Rangers?
Yep, it always has to end up in a quarry.
And again, this is where Brody should have been a bit more frustrated. Think of it. Everyone that he's been hanging out with for like the last few weeks or so have been kidnapped.
Few weeks.
I don't know how long Ninja Steel's been. I want to say weeks.
Wow, this is a pretty long ass week. Like us being Power Rangers, it's like week.
Or it's like, man, this has been one long semester. At least it's not Super Mega Force. 1 year ago, I asked all of you this question. It's been a year.
So like, yeah, Brody like destroys the red Ninja Power Star and breaks it, and then turns into 3, and then like they get sucked up into the prism, and then like, oh, 2 Red Rangers come out, and it's like, oh, who's the first one? Oh, it's Brody.
Well, no, you gotta take off the helmet right.
I mean, it's an easy way to do it.
Yeah.
You can't actually. The only time they've actually ever shown them like taking off the helmet was when like Tommy was revealing himself as the White Ranger.
Yeah, it's like you actually see him take the clips.
And I'm just like
unhook the clips.
Yeah, I think that's like only
off,
like one of the few times where we've actually seen like a Power Ranger actually remove their helmet.
Well,
instead of just going.
Honestly, why didn't they just do what Ninja Storm did? Visor down.
Yeah.
Like,
the Lionsgate did it.
Like that would have been a cool concept. You know. Hey, it's a reference to Ninja Storm, where the visors came down. Sure, that was a Hurricaneger thing, but still.
Yeah, that
would have been cool.
That would have been cool. Yeah, and then, like, oh, who's the other one? Oh, it's Mick!
Yeah, it's like Mick. It's like, after 10 years, he's finally a Power Ranger.
Like, fucking 12 years, actually.
When did SPD come out?
2005.
Okay, yeah, after 12 years, Kelson Henderson is finally an official Ranger.
And it doesn't last long.
For 5 minutes.
Yeah, and then like, oh, then another one comes out. Oh, it's Brody and Aiden's dad.
Yeah, Brody's the only one that's like, Dad, Levi just stands there. It's like,
well,
oh yeah.
Well, Brody kind of just like rushed in to hug him, and then like he
was like,
Aiden.
Yeah, but wouldn't Levi as well, since they're brothers?
Sure. Well, like he had his moment with him too. He's like, oh, Aiden. He's like, oh, Dad. Oh, dear. I feel like Levi should have been like the 3rd Ranger. Red Ranger?
And who would have been the Gold Ranger?
No one.
Exactly.
They
only have stock footage to fill.
That's true.
Literally,
yeah, and then there's
episode 21 includes the final fight against Galvanax.
Yeah, and like there's even like a scene where like we see like Haley, Brody, and I think it's like it's Mick firing like an attack, and I'm just like, oh, because in the Ninja it was Daddy Ninja, Takaharu, and Fuka, because they're the Yugasaki family, like they're the brother, sister, and father.
Yeah. And then
so that scene didn't like make any sense in context.
It's like but then so much dumb happens.
Gigantify.
Yeah, it's like what happens is that Galvanax melts down the ninja power stars that he has.
Drinks it.
And drinks it. I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking of like him dumping it onto himself. Yeah, like Gatorade thing.
And then like later on, like he gets it like taken out of him and he's like, oh no! The ninja's still I drank! And I'm just like, oh.
At least it's not samurai with your medicine. Hey, you must drink medicine.
Sake.
Or it's like in Digimon. Here, it's a nice milkshake. Because you can't.
Jelly donut.
These
hamburgers are delicious. They're rice balls, you fucking idiots. We know what a rice ball is. Anyways, so Galvanax grows big, and then like
Madame Odious reveals herself. It's like Rip Cohen wasn't the traitor, I was. And it's like, and then like.
No, it's just like Madame Odious is like, actually, it was. You thought it was Rip Cohen? It was.
It was Rip Cohen.
It's Rip Cohen the whole time.
I survived. Yeah.
I killed Madame Odious and made her look like me before you killed her.
Yeah.
God, fuck. Why did you do that to his voice?
Because we couldn't have the dumb annoying voice, because that belongs to Galvanax. See, at least in Dino Charge, the villains' voices weren't like obnoxious.
You want Sludge to come back so badly.
Oh my god, Sledge was such a good villain.
Yep.
Because he wasn't really a big menace, he's just a bounty hunter.
And he's just annoyed.
Yeah.
Because he's like, these Power Rangers are interrupting my wedding and...
My life.
My plans. Yeah, exactly, my life.
My daily life.
Yeah, so then, like, they defeat Galvanax in this stupid bullshit whatever.
Okay, let me explain.
Yeah.
So, since we don't have Gekiatsu Daio yet...
The Blaze Megazord.
The Blaze Megazord, which that's a fine name for it, since it does look like fire.
Yeah.
They couldn't have the Rangers shoot out of the Megazord. So what happens is that they spin so fast, they become the Power Stars. They all jump up into the air, and they just fly at Galvanax. Oh.
Because, yeah, and then the ninja, they, like, shoot out a Gekiatsu Daio to destroy, fucking whatever the fuck his name is. Kivoni Gungets.
Yeah, Kivoni.
God, one of the worst Sentai villains ever made.
Worst Power Rangers villain.
He's up there. He's up there for one of them.
He's up there for the most blandest villain.
At least for how, even though shit Megaforce was, at least Prince Frax was cool.
Oh, you mean Vakar?
No, not Vakar. Or Frax, like the Megaforce villain.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Prince Frax. He was fucking awesome.
Or Rock.
No, I think it was Frax.
No, it was Rock, but the writers did the most dumbest thing ever, where they had a two-part finale for him called Vrock is Back, but they thought his name was Vrak, so the pun in the title doesn't make sense. Because it's like, Vrak is back, it's like, but his name is pronounced Rock.
Yeah.
You guys fucked up.
Vrock is back.
Or Vrock's Return.
Yeah, so they defeat Galvanax, and then, the next person, destroyed their ninja power stars. So they can't transform anymore, and so they're out of fucking their powers, their Zords. Everything's gone. Oh, see this? No. See this? No. This? Nope. Gone. Not there anymore.
I'm careful with my toys.
Nope.
Hey.
Gone. Dead.
It's a collector's item.
Anyways.
Hey, that's actually a nice table.
Yeah, it is. Anyways, so yeah, they're all gone.
But yeah, no, it's like they're all depressed. It's like our powers, they're gone. Yes, hear me. Like quick moment of silence. Yay!
So then apparently Mick calls a space taxi. He's like, "Well, I'm gonna go back home to my parents, the Lion Galaxy."
In the Leo Galaxy.
And Gar's just like,
"No!
Wait, you're leaving?
Don't leave, Kelson Henderson."
Yeah, no, because Brody and Aiden's dad is gonna be the mentor now.
Fuck him!
Yeah, right?
I'd rather have Kelson Henderson, the actual actor himself, be a mentor.
Right? He was.
Because he knows how to be good comic relief.
He does. Oh, I love Boom.
Boom was such a character. Oh yeah, and Monty and Vector find a way off the
by
Warrior Dome.
Farting.
But
they even disguise themselves as fucking the mooks.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh, okay.
And then they talk to Cosmo Royale.
And Cosmo
and
was
before
like...
he presses the Gigantify button, he's like, wait! Not Crybots, whatever they're called, the grunts. They're like, you can't, like, you aren't programmed to talk. It's like, it took you that long.
How'd you get those costumes anyway?
Basherbots. I just said it, and I'm like, wait, what are they called again?
Basherbots. Yeah, so... And then they sing Brody, Baden, and fucking their dad sing their fucking family bond song. And
it's like, family something, and it's like, this kinda doesn't work since 3 of you are only family.
And Manny has survived, and she's like, oh, look at you, Ranger, there! And then that's it.
It's like, oh no, there's more.
So if you're ready when we come back with
throwing
2 stars.
No, throwing 2 superstars.
No, throwing 2 superstars.
Okay.
There we go, that's what we're gonna call it.
We don't have a logo yet.
Ichi's gonna put in just awesome looking super in our current logo.
This show was a letdown.
It was, like, it had some cool moments, but just, like, the Rangers were all kind of dull. Fucking Victor and Monty did not help. They were shitty characters, shitty comic reliefs.
Like this is how you, this is how you don't do comic relief.
Galvanax was disappointing as fuck. So, just as much as he wasn't fucking injured, and it wasn't good. I much prefer Ninja over Ninja Steel any day.
I would rather watch Ninja over Ninja Steel.
Yeah. Here you go.
Not all of it.
Not even the Returns movie?
Not the Returns movie. Fuck that.
What
No.
about Suoju Ninja?
No.
You were so mad you didn't even want to talk about it.
Oh.
You're like, I'm not giving this fucking movie time of day.
Fuck that movie.
No, it was bad. Not even my good old fucking Star Ninja.
Hell, when I was editing that episode, I had to get a photo of the Zuojo Ninja crossover, in which I don't know if you saw the YouTube version of that episode.
Yeah, the giant symbol on it.
No. I spray painted, used an effect on like Google Images, or not Google Images, but like
went in paint or whatever.
Yeah, like went in paint or something, and I just spray painted fail. And then on the other side, shame, making it an X across the logo.
Yep.
Because it's like, no.
So, would we recommend Ninja Steel? Absolutely fucking not. Don't go watch it. There's far better Power Ranger seasons out there.
If you're a completist, like I am,
yeah,
you have to.
No, you were gonna not fucking watch the show, and then I forced you.
Yeah.
That's why. So, why do you think I made this show? Because I just wanted you to suffer. I wanted you to watch this entire thing, and I watched it with you. And,
I'd rather watch more Godzilla.
Yeah, right. Well, we will. We're almost done.
We're almost done. Well, then what are we going to watch after Godzilla?
I don't know. Watch Mothra movies or whatever.
Fine.
Watch the good Gamera movies like you suggested. Because the show ones suck.
I don't know. Maybe when Super Ninja Steel's over, we'll make a video on, like, our ideas on how they could have fixed the show.
You know the Lord Dracon plot? Make that a film. Make it a fan film.
Oh.
Yeah, just get Bat in the Sun, work with them, make a fucking fan film. Get Jason David Frank,
the
actual Lord Dracon.
You don't even read the comics, so you don't even understand the
concept. I know
concept.
Zack dies, or Billy dies, or something like that. And then Tommy's evil.
You can't talk shit about things that you haven't watched or read.
Fucking, they go to the moon in like 1969. There's a male Pink Ranger and he dies apparently, so yeah.
This is for
spoilers! Bye everyone, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, all that shit, and then we'll see you in Throwing 2 Superstars, where we talk about Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel. It's gonna be a fun ride, Gar.
25th anniversary season? It better be.
Oh yeah.
Well, we all know it's gonna be garbage.
Yeah, I mean they'll have fancy suits. I like their new upgraded Ninja Master modes, or whatever, where they have the colored outlines.
We'll talk about those
next time. Yeah.
When they actually show up in the show.
Bye, everybody!
I'll give you a huge hit.
My fan base!
No more blogs.